Melissa Douglas and the No Bullies Allowed Club. To my mother, Kathy Sampson, thanks for everything. I know you got everybody laughing on the other side. My siblings and I miss you dearly. To my friend Chris Tisby and cousin Tony English, rest in eternal peace. Chapter 1. The Early Bird Gets the Worm. I can't believe it's the first day of middle school. I'm both excited and nervous about my first day. On the one hand, I no longer have to deal with those immature little elementary school kids. But on the other hand, yikes. I mean, going to a new school in a new grade with new people, and on top of that, I need to make new friends. This is also nerve-wracking. It's enough to scare just about any kid. It makes me want to crawl under my bed and never come out. But on a side note, who in the world decided to have the first day of school on a Wednesday? I head to the bathroom to get ready to start my day. Just as my hand is about to touch the bathroom doorknob, my younger brother Franklin pushes me out of the way and runs into the bathroom laughing. Too slow, he says, shutting the door in my face. Slam. Ouch, you almost broke my nose, Franklin. I make sure to yell loud enough for Mom to hear me downstairs. Mom, Franklin's in the bathroom and he knows that my bus comes before his, I yell. You two need to learn the meaning behind the saying sharing is caring, Mom yells from downstairs. But Mom, I reply, moving closer to the stair railings, hoping she sees the frustration on my face and agrees with my side. Melissa, your brother will be out of the bathroom in a few minutes. Come downstairs and eat breakfast while you wait for him to get out of the shower. But Mom, don't butt me, young lady. Yes, ma'am. See, you guys have no idea how much my little brother irritates me. It's not just this bathroom incident that I'm talking about. He annoys me like it's his job and someone is paying him to do it. Like that time last year when our family had dinner at Lucky's All-You-Can-Eat Crab Shack. The restaurant was packed as usual. I even saw a few of my classmates in a booth not too far from us. Franklin tried to impress a girl sitting across the table from us by acting like he had formal dining training. He tucked the tablecloth into his shirt instead of using his actual napkin. Later that evening, when dinner was almost over, Franklin forgot he had the tablecloth tucked into his shirt and got up to go to the bathroom. All the plates and glasses on top of the table crashed down, spilling food and juice all over me. All I could do was sink down in my seat with my hands over my head in embarrassment. One of my classmates must have snapped a photo of me with food all over my clothes because a picture of me covered in food ended up all over social media. Or the time he had a solo in the school recital. Instead of singing the song he learned, he sang something made up titled, I Hate Your Guts, which he dedicated to me in front of the entire elementary school. Everyone thought it was hilarious, but I sure didn't. Or the time he put real worms inside of my gummy worms candy bag. See, I can go on and on listing Franklin's annoying habits because he's such a bratty 8-year-old brother. I promise you, this isn't because he uses all the bathroom time before school. Downstairs, Mom is playing some smooth jazz music on the stereo. At the same time, the aroma of freshly made blueberry pancakes and bacon engulfed the kitchen. I love when she makes blueberry pancakes for breakfast. They're my favorite. I sit at the table and begin to eat. How's your breakfast, honey? Mom asks. Good, Mom. Thanks for making it. No problem, but slow down and chew your food. Sorry, but this food tastes so good, I say while smiling with a mouthful of pancakes. Well, I can tell by your smile. That's probably why people say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Who wouldn't want to start their day with a smile as big and bright as yours? Mom? What people say that breakfast is the most important meal of the day? You know, people. The important ones. Oh, okay, I reply, still just as confused as before I asked the question. Just then, Franklin walks down the stairs, and I cannot help but notice the strong smell following him. He smells like the old barbershop on 30th Street. Pew! Did you get in Dad's old aftershave again? I laugh while holding my nose. Mom, Franklin whines. You know Dad said he doesn't wear that anymore because the scent doesn't work well with his body chemistry. And it isn't pleasant if you put too much on. You smell like you used it for shower gel, I say, laughing. Mom, tell Melissa to leave me alone, Franklin says. Melissa, please leave your brother alone and stop talking with food in your mouth. Go get in that shower before your bus comes. Yes, ma'am. I run upstairs to the bathroom. When I open the door, I'm shocked by what I see. It looks like a tornado came through here. Franklin had dirty clothes, soap, toothpaste, toilet paper, and water everywhere. Just 6 more years until I'm out of his house. And you better believe I can't wait, I mumble. I turn on the radio, tune into my favorite station, and then jump in the shower. As soon as the water hits my face, I gasp in shock. Once the cold water hits the rest of my body, I start shivering from head to toe. I'm so frustrated, I scream out, "Mom, Franklin used all the hot water again." There's a knock on the bathroom door. "Melissa, hurry up in there. The bus will be at the stop in 10 minutes. I can't take you to school today. I have a big meeting, and your dad had an early shift this morning, so he's already gone." Oh my gosh, I hate my life right now. I hop out of the shower and run to my room. I hear the bus braking in front of my house just as I finish putting on my uniform, which consists of a white collar shirt, blue blazers, and a dark blue slacks. I grab my backpack and run downstairs. I'm about to head out the door when I realize I left one of my books upstairs on my bed. I run back upstairs to grab it. "Melissa, the bus is about to leave you," Mom yells. I can hear the bus pulling away from my house, so I immediately run downstairs and outside to try and catch it. Outside, my sneakers slap down on the wet sidewalk as I run behind the bus. It must have rained all night. "Wait, I'm right here," I scream while waving my hands back and forth. A few kids in the back of the bus are pointing and laughing. I'm so focused on the bus that I overlook that the sidewalk is about to end, not to mention the big mud puddle coming up in front of me. Splash! The bus stops right as I run into the mud puddle. I get mud all over my clothes, backpack, and the book in my hand. The door swings open. Mr. Jordan, our bus driver, steps off the bus with a roll of paper towels in his hand. "Sorry, Melissa. I didn't see you back there. Are you okay?" "Besides me and my school supplies being soaked in mud, I'm fine, sir." Mr. Jordan tears off some paper towels and gives them to me to help clean the mud off my clothes and backpack. Everyone likes Mr. Jordan because he is nice and makes every student on the bus feel like family. He also gives us bags of candy on holidays, and on the last day of school, he lets us have a shaving cream fight on the bus. He's been my bus driver for as long as I've been riding the bus, so he's pretty much watched me grow up. He used to drive only elementary school bus routes, but now he does middle school too. I slowly pick up my muddy textbook, clean it off as much as possible, and walk up the school bus stairs. There's an awkward silence on the bus. "Hey, Melissa," Tony Strong yells from back of the bus. "I didn't realize you were that fast. Have you thought about running track this year?" Everyone on the bus bursts into laughter and starts taking pictures and videos of me with their cell phone. Ha ha ha. I walk to the back of the bus and sit on the only available seat across from Tommy. Tommy Strong is an annoying kid in my grade who's always up to something. Mom would sometimes babysit him. He is always trying to prank someone or crack a joke, and if he isn't doing that, he is being rude by either burping or farting. He also gets on my everlasting nerve. Except for Tommy, our bus is pretty chill. Everybody pretty much knows each other from elementary school. Tommy says, "Melissa, I sure hope you can get those mud stains out." "Me too, Tommy," I reply reluctantly. "Those mud spots on your pants make you look like a cheetah," he says while giggling. Some other kids sitting close by also hear Tommy's little joke and giggle. "Good one, Tommy. How long did it take you to come up with that joke?" I asked. "I literally just made it up, I swear." "Well, you should be a comedian because that joke was hilarious." "You really think so?" Tommy asked. Jeez, he can't be so simple that he doesn't understand sarcasm. "I was being sarcastic," I reply, wiping mud off my pants and trying to gather my thoughts. "Sarcasm what?" he asked. "Never mind, Tommy. I think you should be a comedian. You should prepare some jokes in case there is a talent show this year," I say with a smirk. "Okay, cool. I might just do that." "Thanks, Melissa." Burp. "Excuse me." He is so irritating. I'm happy that we are pulling up to the school now so that I don't have to keep talking to him. The bus comes to a sudden stop and the door swings open. "All right, kids, you guys have a great day." "Thank you, Mr. Jordan," everyone says in unison as we start exiting the bus. With a day that started as bad as mine, it can only get better from here. Well, at least that's what I thought.